Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. How are we all doing? Pardon me. Today I'm kind of like a little bit under the weather. Seems like I'm getting the allergy season is here and it's been a struggle. So bear with me. But how are you doing? How are you all doing? How is the day going for you? How is the day? How is the day? How is the day? Happy, happy, happy Saturday to you. I'm super excited to always come here um, to have a conversation with you all. I'm so excited to do that. I am so excited, super, super excited to do that. But how have you been? It's a beautiful Saturday here. And we bless God for life. We bless God for how far He's brought us. We bless God for, ooh, I can talk. We bless God for His favor, His love, His sufficiency, right? We bless God for that. How marvelous it is for us to be up and alive again, right? How marvelous it is for us to be. Thanks, whoever is here, please share to be a blessing for us. How marvelous it is for us to be up and be blessed by Him again, right? We can't complain. He is so amazing. So I thank God for life, but I'm super, super excited for you to be here, right? I'm super excited for you to be here. How has the week been for you? Put it in the chat for me. Put it in the chat for me. If this is your first time watching me, put that in the chat also so I can acknowledge you, right? But how have you been? How have you been? How is everything going for you? How has everything been for you? It's a beautiful Saturday, and today we are going to talk about how to take pride in our work, how to take pride in our achievement, right? Or accomplishment. As I share on our other platforms on here, do same for me. You are welcome. For those who don't know me, my name is Amanda Krufia, right? And I am your host and founder of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. So keep sharing for me, keep sharing for me, keep sharing for me, right? Keep sharing for me, bring somebody on here, right? But never dim your lights, never ever dim your light, never ever think that whatever you're doing somebody hasn't seen, never think that whatever you're doing it's not going anywhere, never think that whatever you've achieved it's not big enough, it's not huge enough, so you are going to just shove it somewhere and then keep moving. Never think that way, right? Whatever you've accomplished, whatever you are doing, whatever you find yourself doing, do it with pride, do it with wholeheartedness, right? Do it with every fiber in you, and however you've gotten to or wherever you've gotten to, do your very best to take pride in that because you did it, you accomplished that, so take pride in that, right? Some of us, we kind of like shy about our work, we kind of afraid about talking about our jobs, we kind of scared to talk about our job because we think that people are going to laugh at us, we think that people are going to look down on us, but that shouldn't be so, right? We got to take pride in whatever we're doing, anything we find ourselves doing, as long as it is the right thing, as long as it is something that is bringing us results, as long as it is something that is bringing us income, we got to be taking pride in that, we got to push that through, we don't have to sit on the fence about it. Listen, we're not living for anybody, you're living for yourself, so take pride in what you have going on. Take pride in your job. Take pride in the handiworks that you find yourself doing. And never dim your light to make others comfortable. Never dim your light to make others feel that, oh, they are superior over you. Never dim your light to let other people think that, oh, I told them to do this and they did it, so I'm no, never think that, never ever dim your light for that. All right, I said be proud of who you are and shine. Be proud of where you've gotten to and shine. Be proud of where you are going and shine. Listen, it might seem that things are not working. It might seem that whatever you when you put here, it falls, but keep doing it and keep pride in it, right? Keep pride in it, because come what may, you will be able to get to where you need to get to. But take pride in those work, take pride in those achievements, right? Never allow anybody to dim your shine, right? Allow yourself to be proud. Let me put my glasses on before I shrink here, right? Allow yourself to be proud of yourself and the progress that you are making, and the progress that you've made, and the progress that you are about to make, and the progress that you continue to make. Take pride in those, right? Take pride in those. The fact that you are even up and running, the fact that you haven't taken thrown in the towel yet, the fact that you have not let go yet, the fact that you are still here regardless of the struggles, regardless of the pain, regardless of the ups and downs, regardless of the things that are not going well for you, take pride in them. Take pride in them. It is very important that we do so. It is very important that we take pride in our work. Take pride in them, right? Take pride in everything and anything that you find yourself doing, right? I said, be proud of your accomplishment, no matter how big or small it is, no matter how it seems, no matter where you got it from, no matter how you got it. Take pride in it because you achieved it. You did it for yourself. Nobody helped you. You did it for yourself. So take pride in those, right? Be proud of who you have become, of where you are going, and of what you will achieve. Whether big or small, take pride in them, right? Whether big or small, take pride in those accomplishments. Celebrate those hard works. Not everybody start and they are able to finish. Not everybody start and they get a win. Not everybody start and they are able to hit the finish line. But you started anyway. You have gotten some results. Take pride in it. It might not be easy. It might not be rosy, but yet you did. Take pride in it. Yet you are here. Take pride in it. Yet you push yourself. Take pride in it. Those accomplishments, take pride in those. They are very important, right? Whether big or small, take pride in it. Take pride in all your works at all times. Listen, sometimes we let others tear us down. We let others throw us down. We let others think down, tell us that we ain't good enough. What we're doing is not good enough. What we're doing ain't going anywhere. What we're doing won't yield any results. But meanwhile, we are literally doing what they wish they would have done. Take pride in those. Take pride in those. I don't know who I'm speaking to here, but take pride in those. Right? Take pride in those things. Remember, every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it, of the person who performed it, of the person who is working on it. So take pride in it. It doesn't matter whether you clean gutters. It doesn't matter whether you work at the gas station. It doesn't matter whether you work in a store. It doesn't matter whether you somebody's errand boy. Take pride in it. Take pride in it. Those are very important. We ourselves sometimes look down on ourselves. We ourselves sometimes think that, oh, this thing that I'm doing, how is it even going to help? How is it how am I going to be able to do A, B, C, and Z? What are people going to say about me? It doesn't matter what people will say about you. It doesn't matter how they will look at you. You take pride in it and let God do his own thing. Take pride in it. Take pride in it. Right? Take pride in it. If you're here and you have a question, please put in the chat and let me answer that for you. All right. But remember that every job is a self-portrait of the one performing it. Every job is a reflection of who is doing that job. Every job is a reflection of the person sitting in that seat. Take pride in it. As of today, we think that, oh, if I am going on if I work for somebody, then my friends are gonna laugh at me. If I'm somebody's errand boy, people are gonna laugh at me, because guess what? They think I have already told them that I am a big boy. I am that. I am that. I am that. Take pride in it. It doesn't matter what they think. They are entitled to their opinion, yes. But would that increase or add to you? No. Is they laughing at you? Will that increase you, or will that decrease you? You got to think about those to determine how or what you have to do. But take pride in them. Take pride in that work. Somebody will say, "Oh, my mother sell charcoal in the market, so I don't like to talk about it." Lady, man, take pride in those. Every task become an opportunity of greatness when you take pride in your work, when you take pride in your achievement, when you take pride in the things that you are doing, when you take pride in however the work you are doing is panning out for you, when you take pride in the little things that you're working on, take pride in those. Take pride in those, right? Take pride in those. Take pride in your work. Find joy in that task that you do. Find joy. Find joy. I have done this. I have done that. I have done this. How am I supposed to move from point A to point B? Oh, I've been able to achieve this goal. I've been able to achieve this resources. I've been able to move from here to that place. I've been able to secure this. Oh, the work that I am doing, it's not going on well, but I have had a little success. Take pride in it. Take pride in it. For those who are joining me and don't know who I am, my name is Amanda Krupia, and I am the host and founder of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, right? On here, we learn from each other aside our larger umbrella, which is supporting the needy, right? In the orphanages back in Ghana, right? So if our cause speaks to you and you want to be of support to us in any way, shape, or form, you are more than welcome to do that, right? You can reach out to us and we can coordinate that, right? But take pride in those. Let the quality of your work speak for itself. Let the quality of your work be the signature. Let the quality of your work speak volume for you. You don't have to blow your own trumpet. You don't have to tell people that, hey, I did this, I did that. Let your work speak for itself. Take pride in those work of yours. You help somebody achieve something, take pride in it. Pardon me, I'm getting we in the allergy season and I am under the weather a little bit, so pardon me, right? But take pride in those. Take pride in those. Let the quality do the talking for you, right? Let that moment speak for you, right? You don't always have to talk. You don't always have to blow your trumpet. You don't always have to tell people, hey, that, hey, that, hey, this, hey, this, hey, that. Take pride in those. Sometimes it's not easy to do. Sometimes things won't work the way you want it to work. Sometimes things will go left. Sometimes things will not even work at all. But the fact that you are working on it, the fact that you haven't given up on, the fact that you keep pushing, the fact that you keep doing what you got to do, the fact that you have not thrown in the towel yet, the fact that you got some success, keep doing it. Keep taking pride in it. Keep believing in it. Keep pushing forward. Somebody will say, oh, but I've been working all these while and it's now working for me. I've been working all these while and I haven't seen no success. I've been working all these while and things don't seem to be going well for me. Maybe that is what you think, or maybe that is exactly what the situation is like. But take pride in it, because regardless what, come what may, you are still working on it. Come what may, you have not let go. Come what may, you are pushing yourself through the process. Believe in the process and take pride in it, right? Believe in the process and take pride in it. Is it going to work as I wish it did? No. Is it going to be smooth? No. Is it going to be rousy? No. But take pride in what you are doing. Never be ashamed of what you're doing. If that thing at the end of the day put food on your table, if that thing at the end of the day is a genuine way of working, if that thing at the end of the day is something that brings you results, then take pride in it. Right? I said, be the yardstick of quality, not quantity. Be the yardstick of quality. Produce good results. Give it your all, give it your best, and let the man up here add the rest to it. But give it your best. I hear or I see people that say, oh, I wanted a larger result. And so with this result that I've gotten, what am I supposed to do with it? Really? Some people are now getting results. Some people are now getting results, but you have the results and you talking of what are you doing with it? Right? Others are struggling out there, but you have it with you. You have it in your hands. You have it in totality. And you talk of, oh, what am I doing with this? Take pride in your work. Right? Take pride in your work. I'm looking this way because I'm sharing on our other platform. As some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Right? They're not used to it. They're not used to the fact that, hey, where I'm going or where I am now, excellence is the topic of the day. So I have to do my best. No, they're not. But in whatever work you find yourself doing, in whatever thing you find yourself doing, take pride in it. Hey, son, you've been MIA for a minute. How are you doing? Get in touch after this. Right? Take pride in it. Oh, whatever I'm doing, my friends are gonna tell me that, oh, upon all this bragging that I'm doing, this is what I do. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter how they say it. It doesn't matter how they look at you. If that is bringing you results, take pride in it. Yes, I'm doing well. Right? If that is what is bringing you results, take pride in it. Take pride in it. Right? Celebrate those hard works. Give it your best. Push yourself out there. Yes, it might not be easy, but push yourself out there. And work on you. Right? Work on you. Work on you. Right? Every task become an opportunity of greatness. When you take pride in those work, when you take pride on the things that you are doing, when you take pride on, hey, this is my work, whether you like it or not, this is what I do for a living, whether you like it or not, this is my education, whether you like it or not, I am going to give it my best. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you say it. I don't care where exactly or how you put it, how you slice it. I'm going to take pride in it. Because when the results comes, I'll be the one laughing. When the results comes, I'll be the one celebrating. When the results comes, I'll be the one enjoying. Right? I'll be the one enjoying. I'll be the one enjoying. Take pride in those little moments. Take pride in those things that you're working on. Take pride in how you want to, how you want your work to pan out. Right? Take pride in it. Take pride in those. Let those quality do the talking for you. Right? Find joy in those tasks that you do. Find joy in those things that you do. Find joy in your work. Find joy in them. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let those quality of your work be your signature, right? Let them be the one talking for you. Now you listen, sometimes we let people push us to a point where we like, why did I allow this person to do this? Or why did I listen to everything that he or she said about my work, about how I do this work, right? And then we ask ourselves that, was it really worth it for you to have paid attention to their negativity? Was it important for you to have paid attention to their talks, right? That literally made you or made it have influence on you, right? If it's selling that you sell in the market, take pride in it, because that is what brings you results. That is what put food on the table for you. That is what keeps you going. So take pride in those. Be the yardstick of quality. Be the yardstick of substance. Be the yardstick of you putting yourself up here. Be unmatched. Because some people are allergic, or they cannot be in an environment where excellence is the topic, where excellence is expected, where excellence is what you got to bring in. If it is school that you go on, take pride in it and do it well. If it is soldier that you are, take pride in it and do it well. If it is selling that you sell in the market, take pride in it and do it well. Right? And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, all your shishi, as they say in our language, this is what you do. It doesn't matter if this is what I do. It doesn't matter if this is what you do, right? As long as you are getting the result, as long as it is what help you put food on your table, take pride in it. Take pride in those. I cannot stress this enough. Take pride in it. We find ourselves paying too much attention to the negatives that people say, to the negatives that people whispers, to the negatives that people do, to the things that doesn't add value to us. That's what we find ourselves paying too much attention to, right? But if we are able to stay focused on what exactly we are doing, on the work that we're working on, so that we will be able to master that craft, we'll be able to master that job, we'll be able to master that handwork that we have in our hands. I don't care whether it's your education, that is your work. I don't care if it's you selling charcoal in the market. I don't care if it's you selling food at the roadside. I don't care about it. But take pride in those. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Right? Because some people don't like good things. Some people think that, oh, what did I do? There we go. Some people think that, oh, if all you do is after all these talks, this is what you do, and you are here boasting, allow them to say it. That is where you find your joy. That is where you find your moolah, which is money. That is where you find your resources to it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I said the ability to take pride in your own work is one of the hallmarks of sanity. Can I say that louder? Right? Can I say that louder? The hallmark of sanity is the ability to take pride in your own work. Right? It's the ability to take pride in your own work. How are you taking pride in that thing that you're doing? How are you taking pride in that education of yours? How are you taking pride in that business of yours? How are you taking pride in the things that you find yourself doing that brings you sanity? How are you taking pride in? Or are you allowing others to throw you under the bus? Are you allowing others to tell you that, hey, this thing you're doing wouldn't work? So you too, you are here focusing on the negatives. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Take pride in your work, in your accomplishment. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter. But take pride in those. It does not matter how small it is, how small those accomplishments are, how small those wins are, how small those works are. Take pride in it. Right? Take pride in those. Because the ability to take pride in your own work is the hallmark of sanity. Right? Because when you take pride in it, you get the momentum to keep pushing. When you take pride in those, you get the ability to keep reacting, to keep moving on. Because guess what? You are not paying attention to any of the negatives that people are bringing. You are not letting go of hi, Emma. Hi. You are not letting people talk you down. You are not letting others push you aside. Because guess what? You are taking pride in your own accomplishment. You are taking pride in your own work, whether big or small, whether that accomplishment is huge or not. Take pride in those because you worked for it. How are you doing, Emma? Because you worked for it. You pushed through it. If it's you doing Uber Eats, take pride in those because that is the legit way of you bringing a source of income to your livelihood. If it is education that you go and take pride in it, that work of yours, take pride in those. Too many times we let people talk us down with their negatives. We let people talk us down with their bad talks. We pay too much attention in what people are saying. That is not us. Oh, so this is all you do. And this is why you are talking too much. It doesn't matter how you see it, how you slice it. It doesn't matter. Hey, Miss Gold, how are you doing? It doesn't matter how you listen. They can slice the pie anyway, anyhow, but take pride in those words, those accomplishments. I've heard people saying, "Oh, this accomplishment is not much. This accomplishment is not much. It's small." Do you know how many people are willing or are wishing that they have that accomplishment in their books? Are you aware that you have the upper hand? Because guess what? You've been able to accomplish something. Let me tell you, those big wins don't give us so much joy than those little ones. I'm well too, Miss Gold. Those little wins don't give us more satisfaction than those bigger wins. I'm not saying those big wins end good. They are. But those little wins, right? Bring some sort of extra happiness. So take pride in those, right? Always be prepared. Always work hard. Take pride in those little things that you do, no matter what, no matter how small it seems. Because you are grateful with the little things. And so when the bigger ones come, you are able to contain it, if I can use that word, right? You are able to contain it. You are able to enjoy it to the fullest, right? So those little ones, take pride in those. Oh, but Amanda, me, I sell, or my mother sell charcoal. I'm using charcoal because that's what most people look down upon. Oh, my mother sell charcoal, or my mother sell foodstuffs in the market. So who am I? Hey, stop saying those things. This is nothing much. Stop saying those things. Yes, there is a saying, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Right? But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't be proud of the work that I do, of the accomplishment that I've achieved, of the things that I am doing. That doesn't mean that. So if you are not able to take pride in these little things, how are you going to take pride in those bigger ones? Tell me. Right? For how far you have come, for how far you are going. Guess what? People started and they couldn't get anywhere. But you've gone through those trials. You've stepped through it. You stayed through it. And you are still staying through it. And you are still going on. Take pride in those. Take pride in those. Are they easy? No. When you are going through struggles and trials and things are not going well, are they easy to take time to think of the good things that you once achieved? No. But is it doable? Yes. 1,000% yes. Right? I said, take pride in your work no matter what. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. Miss Gold, did you send the email yet? Right? Take pride in how far you have come. Miss Gold, are you here? In how far you have gone. In how far you are going. Guys, if you have any questions, please put in the chat for me. Put in the chat for me. Right? Take pride in those. Oh, but how can I continue going when things are not working for me? You were once able to turn things around. You were once able to know how to put what, right? Keep doing that. Let me put this here. Keep doing that. Oh, but Amanda, I have done anything. So I can't even stand to hold my head up high. I can't even stand to see the things that I have done so far, to take pride in those. Take pride in your abilities. Take pride in your work. Take pride in where you find yourself now. Because it is only then that when you get to that part where things are going so well for you, you'll be able to take pride in. Right? Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep doing the things that you need to do. Keep going strong. Keep going. It is hard sometimes, yes, I know. Sometimes you feel like you cannot push through anymore. Yes, but find that courage, find that ability, find that energy to keep pushing through. Right? Find that energy. Keep pushing on. Be proud of where you are, where you are going, how far you've come. That is very important because we are so wrapped in the current situation. We are so wrapped in what we're going through. We are so wrapped in how things are now working for us. We tend to forget that we've had some success, that we've had some good times, that we've had some breakthroughs. Take pride in those. It's not easy to do that sometimes, yes. It's not easy to look back and say that, hey, I knew that I had had so many successes. I know that I have had so many good times. But right now, things are not working for me. Right now, things are not looking the way I wanted to look like. So, how do I take pride in this? But find that balance. Find that balance. That's all it takes, finding that balance. It is doable, right? It is doable. Allow yourself to be proud. It is doable. Allow yourself to feel happy again. It is doable. Allow yourself to feel important again. It is doable. Allow yourself to feel alive again. It is doable. Miss Gold, if you hear, let me know if you sent that email yet. All right. It is doable. So allow yourself to know that. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of where you've gotten to. Be proud of where you came from. Be proud of where you are going. Be proud of it. Right? Be proud of it. Because the ability is in you. The strength is in you. The everything that you need is in you. But never dim your light. Never let anybody's talking dim your light. Right? Never let anyone's negative talk dim your light. Oh, what good can come out of her? What good can she bring to the table? What good can she contribute? Never let anybody tell you you ain't good enough. Right? And be proud of who you are. Be proud of the work that you are doing. Be proud of what you are working on now. It doesn't matter how small it is. Excuse me. Be proud of it. Right? There are too many of us that we pay so much attention to the big stuff that we forget to celebrate the little ones. Like we're too wrapped in big wins. I'm not saying big wins ain't good. They are good. But in all, you start somewhere, right? In all, you start from somewhere else. And that somewhere is you being able to take pride in the little things that you've achieved, in the little things that you've done, in the little things that nobody saw it coming. Right? Oh, but this is not huge enough. How will people say, or what will people say about this little thing? You so wrapped in what people say that you're not wrapped in what you say about your situation, about your life, about your accomplishment. How do we take pride in our work? Enjoy it whilst doing it. Be open about it. Never be ashamed to talk about it. Never be ashamed to tell people exactly what you do, because that is your source of living. That is what makes you who you are. That is what makes you different from that person. Right? Oh, but if I tell my friends, they're going to laugh at me. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. Because what you are doing is that you are building momentum. What you are doing is that you are building capacity. What you are doing is that you are building that strength, so that when you get to that level where now things are going to blow off, you can look back and say that indeed, I'm glad I did not listen to the negatives that people were saying. Yes, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. That's it. Despite not the humble beginnings. Yep. Despise not the humble beginnings, sorry. Right? You are too wrapped in what others are saying. You are too focused on what others think. If those people have something better to say, they wouldn't be here distracting you. They wouldn't be here talking about you. They wouldn't be here asking, what exactly is this? Oh, all these talks, this is what you do. If they have something better going on in their lives. I know this will ruffle some feathers, but it got to be said. Right? It will ruffle some feathers, but that is the truth. Right? If they have something important doing, they wouldn't be here asking you, oh, so what exactly does this bring that's for you? How is this going to help you? They wouldn't be here talking about that. But guess what? They are able to talk like that because you've given them a reason to. Because you yourself, you are not taking pride in that work. You yourself, you are not taking pride in those accomplishments. Right? You are not taking pride in those accomplishments. You are not taking pride in those accomplishments. You got to take pride in them, come what may. You got to do it regardless. You got to do it. It doesn't matter how it look like. Amanda, I don't know what to do. Every time I talk about it, people laugh. So don't talk about it and work on you. Work on it. Work on what you have going on, right? Because you talking plenty about it will even let people know too much of your business, right? Never let anybody tell you that what you have accomplished is not good enough, or what you bring to the table is not good enough. I always say that you attract who you are. So however you carry yourself is how people are going to respond to. So if you ain't taking pride of those accomplishments, if you ain't taking pride of those work, if you ain't taking pride of anything that concerns you, how do you expect people to take pride in you? Right? How do you expect people to take pride in you? The negative talks are gonna come. The looking down are gonna come. The tear me downs are gonna come. It is up to you to step up. It is up to you to decide that, hey, I don't care what these people are saying. I don't care what friends are saying. I know what I need, or I know what I've achieved before. Does it make sense? That is the only way you'll be able to keep pushing. That is the only way you'll be able to take pride in not just yourself for the things that you are doing, but in your work as well. Right? But in your work as well. It's so easy to give up because people are talking bad about you. It's so easy to follow them because they all are saying, oh, whatever you are doing is not bringing any result. Whatever you are doing won't get you anywhere. It's so easy to let go or to give in. But in all, you gotta think. In all, you gotta ask yourself, is this thing actually bringing me results? Have I ever seen success in here before? Have I ever been on the other side of the spectrum before, where I was able to pass my exams, where I was able to bring in a bit more sales than usual, where I was able to actually look back and say that, I knew exactly where I started that business from, and I knew exactly where it's gotten me now, right? That is the questions, or those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. But never dim your light for anybody's negative talk. Never let anybody tell you that, hey, this thing you're doing, it won't yield you any results. We are too in the, oh, this person is saying that, this person is saying this person is saying this. Sometimes you gotta shut those noise. Let them say what they want to say. Let them go ahead and talk about how they want to talk. Right? Let them do that. Right? Let them do that. And you do you. But take pride in those. Take pride in your ability. Take pride in your work. Take pride in where you are going. Take pride in where you came from, right? Some of us, we started from nothing, and now eventually we've gotten here. Let's take pride in those, because it is only then that we'll be able to move ahead. It is only then that we'll be able to move closer to the bigger goal. It is only then. Oh, all of these things are not working. Oh, I've done that. I've done that. I've done this. I've done this. I've done that. I've done that. It is not working. Keep on working on. Keep on pushing through. Keep on giving it your best. Right? And it will surely pan out. But take pride in those. Take pride in your resources, in your activities, in your day-to-day activities. Take pride in those. Right? And you will realize that every other thing will fall in place. Right? So thank you all so much for hopping on here with me today. For those who don't know me, my name is Amanda Krufia, and I am your host and founder of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. So at A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, what we do is basically support the needy back in Ghana, support anybody who might be in need, right? Back in Ghana as our strength can, right? And if you are here and you're like, hey, I want to support, this is one branch of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. The larger branch is we supporting the needy. We helping to eradicate poverty in our own little way, right? And the encouragement part is the other umbrella of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, right? So if you are in a position to support us, you are more than welcome. Let's say if you want to say, hey, I want to be part of the team, you are more than welcome as well. Reach out to us, and then we would take you through the necessary processes, right? But on with that said, our social impact project is coming back on this year, right? Where we go into the communities to support the needy but brilliant students, right? With some, it could be just a backpack with exercise book in it. It could be pencils, books, what have you, name it, right? That we do. Once we are able to confirm the date with the confirm the date, we will bring it out to you all, right? So that you can keep track of it. This year, if you are in Ghana, come, let's go and do this, right? Worthy cause. Come, let's go and put smiles on these kids' faces. You are more than welcome to say that. Hey, I know Miss Gold and Kwame Testimony last week did say they needed T-shirt. We are working on it. We will reach out to you all to let you know when it is ready for you guys to take it, right? But you are more than welcome to reach out to us. Or if you say that, hey, I cannot support with substance or physical, and I can support with ADOEI. Good morning, love. Right? You are more than welcome to go to our website on here, which will be pinned in a minute, and use the donate button as well to support us. We are a 501c company, so you can write it off during taxes, right? So yes, that is what we are about, right? The larger umbrella is we supporting or we helping to eradicate poverty in our own small way. This is the other branch of a dose of encouragement. So for those of you who are joining me here now, we are in preparations for our social impact project this year, right? And I'm so excited. You all know how I get when it's time for our social impact project, right? I get super, super, super excited. But with that said, take pride in your work. Take pride in anything that you find your hands on. I don't know who is watching me on here, but take pride in anything and everything that you do. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter whether you haven't gotten the bigger results yet. It doesn't matter whether you are now started. The fact that you started, the fact that you are a work in progress, the fact that you are on it every day, you keep pushing through every time. The fact that you haven't given up. The fact that you haven't given in to people's negativity, the fact that you haven't given up to what people say about you. Oh, all these talk, this is what you do. The fact that you are a work in progress, take pride in those, right? Take pride in those. So until I come your way again, for those who don't know me, my name is Amanda Krofi Aye, the host and founder, or the founder and host of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, right? If you have any concerns, let us know. If you also are in the position to give us feedbacks on what we're doing, we'll be glad to receive that from you. If you have testimonials, go ahead and send it to us as well, right? But you are more than welcome. Our social impact project will be on this year, sometime in August, right? It might be exactly in August or a little bit after August, a week or so after August, but we'll bring you all the updates where we go out into the communities in Ghana, into a school, and support those brilliant but needy students that are in support of exercise book, pens, pencils, backpack, name it, what have you, right? In our own small way to put smile on these kids' faces. So if you are in a position to support us, if you are in a position to say, hey, I want to be a partner, that I will support you all quarterly, yearly, you are more than welcome to do that. We are a 501c company, and you are able to write it off come taxes time. So until I come your way again, I sign up. But before I leave this line, I pray that as you support us, as you always coming on here to be with us, to spend time with us as we learn from each other, may God honor you. May God increase you. May He answer that prayer of yours whenever you call out to Him, and may He opens the heavens onto your life. I love you all so much, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it. So until I see you again, stay blessed and have a fruitful Saturday, and have a blissful week ahead, right? For my US state-based people, happy June 10th in advance, right? It's Wednesday. Happy June 10th in advance. I salute you all. Thank you all so much. And yesterday was the, I believe, 249th anniversary for the military. I salute all my fellow veterans here, right? And for those who watch after, I salute you all for your service, right? Myself included. I salute you all, my fellow veterans and my fellow soldiers in there. I salute you all. Until then, I see you again. Bye.